Did you know that the average person spends nearly 2 hours a day just on social media? That's over 700 hours each year that could be spent learning a new skill, starting a side hustle, or just getting some extra sleep. Time is our most precious resource, yet it's also the easiest to waste. Welcome to Master Your Schedule, 9 tips to manage time like a pro. In this video, we're not just talking about shaving off a few minutes here and there. We're diving deep into proven strategies to overhaul your daily routine, maximize productivity, and finally take control of your time. From conducting a revealing time audit to leveraging cutting-edge digital tools, each tip will bring you closer to mastering your schedule. Are you ready to transform your chaotic calendar into a streamlined success story? Let's unlock the secrets of effective time management together and make every minute count. 1. The Time Audit Trail. Uncover your hidden time thieves. Have you ever wondered where your time goes each day? It's like money, unless you track it, you never really know. That's where a time audit comes in handy. Start by tracking every activity for a week, you'll be amazed at the insights. A study by the Bureau of Labor Statistics shows that the average American underestimates their leisure time by nearly 50%. Think about that the next time you feel too busy. When you analyze the results of your time audit, categorize each activity. How much time are you spending on truly productive tasks? And, perhaps more importantly, how much time is slipping away in less productive pursuits like social media? A Harvard Business Review article highlighted that the average professional spends about 28% of their workday reading and answering emails. That's more than 2 hours a day just on emails. By identifying these time thieves, you can start making informed decisions about where to cut back. For instance, limit email checks to specific times of the day. This alone can save you up to an hour daily. Remember, it's not about being busy, it's about being productive. As Peter Drucker famously said, time is the scarcest resource, and unless it is managed, nothing else can be managed. 2. Priority power. Mastering the art of importance over urgency. Dwight D. Eisenhower once remarked, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important." This brings us to the concept of the Eisenhower Box, a simple decision-making tool. It helps you decide on and prioritize tasks by urgency and importance, sorting out less urgent and important tasks which you should either delegate or not do at all. Using this box, you can dramatically enhance your daily productivity by focusing on what truly moves the needle. For example, always tackle high importance, high urgency tasks first. Then, move on to tasks that are important but less urgent. These are often the tasks that contribute most significantly to long-term success. Statistics show that people who prioritize effectively are 10% more productive. This prioritization means not just working harder, but smarter. It's about making the most of the limited hours in your day. As the saying goes, you can do anything, but not everything. Choose wisely. 3. Battling the burnout. Sustainable scheduling techniques. Burnout is a real issue, not just a buzzword. In fact, according to a Gallup poll, about 23% of employees report feeling burned out at work very often or always. That's where sustainable scheduling comes into play. This technique involves creating a schedule that balances productivity with periods of rest. Remember, running on empty won't get you far. Start with the basics, ensure you have regular breaks throughout the day. Even a 5-minute pause can boost your brain power significantly. Research from the University of Illinois suggests that brief diversions from a task can dramatically improve one's ability to focus on that task for prolonged periods. So, don't feel guilty about those coffee breaks, they're actually making you more productive. Another key aspect is setting realistic goals. Overcommitting is a common trap. When planning your day, be honest about what you can achieve. Setting achievable goals reduces stress and increases the likelihood of completing tasks, giving you a sense of accomplishment. Lastly, incorporate buffer times into your schedule. These are blocks of time set aside to deal with unexpected tasks or overflows. Google's former CEO, Eric Schmidt, swears by this method. He suggests that these buffers can prevent the day from derailing due to unforeseen events. 4. Tech to the rescue. Digital tools that enhance time management. In today's digital age, technology can be a lifesaver when it comes to managing time effectively. Apps like Todoist and Asana can help you keep track of your tasks and deadlines with ease. Did you know that using such productivity tools can increase your efficiency by up to 30%? It's like having a personal assistant in your pocket. One powerful tool is time tracking software. Apps like Toggle or Rescue Time not only show you how you're spending your time but also highlight areas where you can improve. For instance, you might discover you're spending an hour each day on social media, time that could be redirected towards more productive activities. Another great resource is automation software. Tools like Zapier or Ift allow you to automate tasks between apps. For example, you can automatically save email attachments to Dropbox, cutting down on manual file management. Automation isn't just about saving time, it's about freeing your mind from mundane tasks so you can focus on higher priorities. 5. The myth of multitasking: why focusing on one task wins. Multitasking might sound efficient, but it's often not. Studies show that multitasking can reduce productivity by as much as 40%. When you switch from task to task, it takes your brain time to refocus, which adds up to significant time lost throughout the day. Instead, embrace the power of monotasking. This means focusing on one task at a time. You'll be surprised at how much more you can achieve when your attention isn't divided. The brain is wired to handle one thing at a time, and doing so can increase your efficiency and quality of work. Try implementing the Pomodoro technique, a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo. It breaks work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. This technique not only helps maintain focus but also ensures regular breaks to clear your mind. Lastly, remember the words of Earl Nightingale: don't let the fear of the time it will take to accomplish something stand in the way of your doing it. The time will pass anyway. Focusing on one task at a time helps ensure that it passes in the most productive way possible. 6 Meetings that matter: transforming time drains into productive sessions. Let's face it, meetings can be a major time drain. Yet, they don't have to be. By revamping how we approach meetings, we can transform them from time sinks into powerhouse productivity sessions. Statistics suggest that middle managers spend over 35% of their time in meetings, and for upper management, it's even higher. Clearly, making this time count is essential. Firstly, always have a clear agenda. This simple tool can cut meeting time by up to 20%. An agenda sets the purpose and keeps the discussion on track. Before the meeting, ask yourself, what do we need to accomplish? This focus will keep everyone aligned and efficient. Next, limit attendance to only those who are essential. Jeff Bezos has the 2 pizza rule: if 2 pizzas can't feed the entire group, it's too large. Smaller groups make decisions faster and more effectively. This approach respects everyone's time, making sure only key stakeholders are involved. Finally, cap your meetings at 30 minutes whenever possible. Parkinson's law states that work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. By limiting meeting time, you force efficiency. You'll be amazed at what you can accomplish when the clock is ticking. 7. The 80-20 rule applied: maximizing impact with minimal effort. The Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, is a game changer when it comes to time management. It posits that 80% of results come from just 20% of efforts. Understanding this can dramatically shift how you schedule your day. Imagine focusing on the tasks that have the most impact, rather than just ticking boxes. Identify the 20% of your tasks that contribute to the majority of your results. Start your day with these. This might mean focusing on complex projects in the morning when your energy is highest. According to research, people are generally most productive in the morning hours. Also, use this rule to eliminate or delegate the less impactful 80% of tasks. Delegation not only frees up your time but also empowers your team, boosting overall productivity and morale. Remember, doing less but essential work is more effective than doing more that is of less value. 9. Time mastery mindset: cultivating discipline and focus every day. Mastering your schedule isn't just about managing time, it's about cultivating a mindset. Discipline and focus are the bedrocks of effective time management. As Jim Rohn famously said, time is more value than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Start each day with a clear intention. What are the top 3 things you need to achieve today? This clarity will help you stay focused and ward off distractions. A study from the University of California found that it takes an average of 23 minutes to refocus after a distraction. Keep your daily goals front and center to minimize lost time. Build rituals into your day that foster focus. This might be a morning routine that includes meditation, journaling, or reading. These activities set the tone for a focused and productive day. Over time, these rituals become second nature, reinforcing your time mastery mindset. Each of these strategies, from revamping meetings to applying the 80-20 rule, to cultivating a disciplined mindset, helps build a framework for not just managing time, but excelling in it. What steps will you take today to ensure you're not just busy, but effective? Declutter your day, streamlining tasks for maximum efficiency. Imagine your workday as a cluttered desk. If it's too crowded, it's hard to find what you need. The same goes for your schedule. Start by removing tasks that don't add value. It's like Marie Kondo for your calendar. If an activity doesn't spark joy or results, it might be time to let it go. Streamlining your day might mean saying no more often. This can be tough, but it's crucial for managing your time effectively. A survey by LinkedIn revealed that over 70% of professionals feel overwhelmed due to taking on too many tasks. Learning to say no frees up space for tasks that are truly essential and align with your goals. Focus on automating repetitive tasks. Whether it's using software to handle administrative tasks or setting up automatic bill payments, automation is a game changer. It not only saves time but also reduces the risk of human error. Studies have shown that automation can free up to 30% of time spent on repetitive tasks. By decluttering your schedule, you create more room for deep work, periods of highly focused and productive time. This is when you do your best work. As Cal Newport emphasizes in his book Deep Work, focus is the new IQ in the knowledge economy.